For centuries, there have been rumors that the forest at the edge of town is home to dark spirits and paranormal activity. No one dares to hike in these cursed woods, except for me. According to legend, there is a grave hidden deep within these woods. It is here that one can summon Gorezebub, a demon known for his dominion over haunts. Well, this must be the place. To summon Gorezebub, you must make an offering of 5 mystical objects, each representing the spirits of the Ruins, Pandemonium, Spirit Manor, Cornstalkers, and the Crypt. Gorezebub, I beseech thee to give me what I want. Bestow on us a vlog from the Halloween haunt. You foolish mortal! Are you the one who dared summon me? Yes, that was me. You fool! You think you could interrupt my slumber, and I'd give you a haunt vlog just like that? Yes, I thought that was clear by the incantation and, Imbecile! What do you have to say for yourself? Please? And you! I suppose you want a haunt vlog as well? Well, fine, you're willing to pay the price, so be it! But don't say I didn't warn you! Tonight, we return to Canada's Wonderland for Halloween Haunt 2022, for a night of terror and delight! Tonight, we return to mazes, scare zones, shows, attractions, and all of the gruesome creatures who call Halloween Haunt home. So what are you doing, sitting slack-jawed and stupid? It is time that the adventures begin! Oh, she sees me. Oh no! And at long last, we have made it to Halloween Haunt at Canada's Wonderland. It is opening night. We are back to a full Halloween haunt. There are monsters everywhere, and I am just so excited to begin the day and explore everything that this year's haunt has to offer. Now, I did have a few road bumps coming in, quite literally, because I live 2 hours from the park, so I actually don't live in Toronto. I live in a city called London. It took me 3.5 hours to get here, so yay for having to drive on North America's busiest highway. But we're here, and then I had a nasty surprise at the toll booth. So I bought my season's pass all the way back in 2020, and because of the pandemic, Wonderland was good enough to extend it so I could use it this year up until Labor Day. Once Labor Day hit, that pass expired, and I was able to renew for a 2023 pass, which got me in. However, that didn't include parking. Apparently, I have a platinum pass. Parking should be built in, but there was a sign on the booth that said it wasn't valid. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that, except that I am mentally canceling some future trips to the park I had planned. I can't afford to pay $25 every time I come to the park. I don't know what's going on there, but that just put me in a bit of a mood coming in. You can't tell now because just walking through the gates, being back, it lifted me. Also, I'm very late getting here. I usually try to get to the park around 6:30, but it is 7:30, so again, the traffic put me behind by an hour. So many issues. But we are here, it's haunt, we're back, we're gonna have a good night, and the good thing is that it's not busy today either. That is the benefit of coming on opening night. You get to avoid the crowds, so I think we're gonna have time to do everything. Speaking of which, here we are, our first 2 mazes of Halloween Haunt 2022, the Ruins and Pandemonium. I'm so excited. Let's go hop in line. All right, we are inside the mountain. I can't film beyond that point. Okay, we just did the Ruins and Pandemonium, our first 2 mazes of the year. And let's talk about the Ruins because, oh my goodness, that maze just shot up in my rankings by quite a bit this year. Like, it was much longer than I remember it being. I think there was more set pieces, and the set already, like in previous years, was very impressive. I mean, they had the waterfall, they had giant cobra statues, and there were parts that really made you feel like you were in the middle of this dense jungle, and the scare actors were just on point tonight. I got some really good scares. It kind of makes me wish I could record in the mazes like Dark Nights. Obviously we can't at Wonderland. There is a no phone and no recording policy in the mazes, but yeah, I'm just so impressed with that one. I really hope I get to do that again at some point in the night. Now, Pandemonium, the new for 2022 maze, that kind of disappointed me. It was kind of like I predicted. It was some dark spots with some lighting effects, like there were some lasers, there was some black light, but it was extremely short, and I didn't get any scares. Like, I maybe only saw 2 or 3 scare actors the whole time. Again, with mazes, sometimes it's trial and error. Sometimes you get a bad run. If I do it later tonight, I will update you to see if it's a better experience, but my first go around could have been better. So I think my goal for tonight is to do all of the mazes right away. And I mean, I'll show off any scare zones I pass through. Like, we're gonna be coming across the new location for Wicked Hollow, which is out by the Vortex Plaza. But yeah, I'm gonna do all the mazes first, and then if I'm missing any scare zones after that, I'll go to those. And yeah, we'll just take the night from there. Whoa! Is this the way to Wicked Hollow? Oh, okay, it's just gonna lead us in. Oh! Okay, we're still going, we're still going.
Come and meet my friends.
Okay, okay. Gonna show us your friends.
I will show you my pet.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god!
Whoa! What a strange creature this is! Doing circles all over me! It seems friendly.
It's not.
It's not, okay.
I have not given permission to attach you.
Okay.
I will.
You will? Oh no! I better get out of here before that happens. I love your house! Okay, I think I've been staring at the house for too long. Alright, and that was the new location for Wicked Hollow. I kind of liked it in the old location, but I know why they moved it. I don't think there's enough space now with Lazy Bear Lodge over there, but pretty cool. I think my only complaint so far is that it seems to be lacking in scare actors. Maybe later in the night or later in the season they'll add more, but that's my only complaint. Other than that, I always love Wicked Hollow. Maze number 3 and number 4, my personal favorites, Cornstalkers and Spirit Manor. Just down this path here, we are going down the winding lane up to Spirit Manor. It's so dark and spooky over here. I love it. So this maze is in the old Action Theater building, which they don't really use anymore except for Spirit Manor. So let's go. Okay, we just did Spirit Manor. I'll save my review until after Cornstalkers. Speaking of which, we are going to go along this long, twisted path through the woods, and that will lead us to Cornstalkers, one of my all-time favorite mazes of Halloween Haunt. I mean, they both are, both Spirit Manor and Cornstalkers, but let's see what this here has to offer. Oh my god, it's so dark over here. We're in the middle of the Whitewater Canyon woods. So spooky. I love it and hate it at the same time. Okay, you can see the lights of the maze just beyond the trees there. So cool. Okay, Cornstalkers and Spirit Manor. I have thoughts. Mostly good thoughts. So, Spirit Manor, previously named on my channel as the best haunt that Wonderland has ever done. Here in 2022, that still holds true. Hey, that rhymed. Yes, I just love the sets. It's just so immersive and so highly detailed. And the scare actors in there, again, they do an amazing job. And then for Cornstalkers, I was in the very back, and at one point, a scare actor cut me off from the rest of the group, so everyone else was still going, and I was there stuck, frozen in fear, unable to move past the scare actor. So that was terrifying but amazing. So yeah, high praise to both of these mazes. Also, it is 8 o'clock. We have been in the park for half an hour maybe, and we've already done 4 mazes. Yeah, we are making extremely good time tonight, which makes me very happy. I was worried with the traffic that I wouldn't have time to do everything, but I'm gonna have time for refeeds, so I think we're in for an excellent night. Oh, she's back.
Again?
Yeah.
I've not granted you permission back into my lands.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you?
I mean, I think I'm going to be. Okay, I'm leaving. Will that make you happy? Oh, okay. What will make you happy?
You have to figure it out and return.
Okay.
And if you are right, I will not kill you.
Okay, well, I might be back once I figure out this mystery here. Okay, so we just have one more maze to do, and that is the Crypt, which is all the way over in Medieval Fair. And in order for me to get there, we gotta pass through one of the most iconic scare zones here at Halloween Haunt, CarnEvil. Air jumps, my goodness. Hello! Uh-oh! Oh my goodness!
I'm back!
Oh, CarnEvil is a time and a half. I don't know what's so funny, but I don't think I want to find out. Hello!
How are you?
I'm good.
Are you enjoying the circus?
I am enjoying the circus.
Oh my
It's
God,
very
it's
entertaining.
amazing. What's your name?
My name's Parker.
My name is Skyless.
Nice to meet you, Skyless.
Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Have you met all my friends?
I met quite a few of them.
Oh my gosh, well, I have a lot of other friends in different areas. Like, I heard there's zombies.
There's zombies?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I
Oh
know.
my
Did you want
goodness.
to see a magic trick before you go?
Of course, I would love to see one.
Well, you see these?
Yes?
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
My mind is blown.
I know! Okay, well, I'll see you.
All right, well, thank you. Oh, and up ahead, I see a Halloween Haunt icon, Bozo the Clown. Hello, Bozo! Whoa! Good to see you again. That had to be one of the most chaotic experiences I've ever had in a scare zone. Oh my God. I just couldn't get away from the clowns, which is a good thing? Question mark? It was crazy. Okay, one more scare zone to pass through before we get to the Crypt, and that is Kingdom of Carnage here in the courtyard of Medieval Fair. Oh, we have our first.
What is this device?
It is, it's like a moving picture.
The king won't like this.
No, it's kind of witchcraft, right? Yeah, I know. Don't tell him, okay?
Unless he catches you.
Oh, okay. That makes me nervous.
Run while you can.
Okay, we're going.
You nervous?
Woo.
He stood and stared. He must not have cared. So I bit off his head. I think he might be dead. I like that.
Oh, now he's going back to sleep. Oh, I don't like the looks of this device. I feel like that could yeet me right over the walls of that castle there. Whoa.
What are you looking at?
Well, we might have a castle here, but this definitely isn't Disneyland.
Whatever you do, don't sleep tonight.
Okay.
You look like a noble man.
Thank you.
The king, I'm looking for him. He has burned my village and all my family.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Should I seek vengeance, A or nay?
I would say yay.
Let's get him. I say you be the perfect person to help me this evil plot. Arr! First I'll start with your arms.
Hello.
Want to try?
Oh, I don't know. Kind of like my head where it is. Okay, so I came over here to redeem my all-season fast lane for tonight because I am planning on hitting up some rides at some point. And apparently, my all-season fast lane includes Fright Lane. So that's cool. I don't really need it tonight because every maze has been a walk on, but later in the season when I come back, pay for parking again, at least I won't need to wait in line for the mazes. So that is good information to know. I was not expecting that, and that was definitely a pleasant surprise. Okay, our fifth and final maze of the night is the Crypt. This one always freaks me out, just with the bones and stuff. It's creepy, but in the best way. All right, and that was our last maze. I like the Crypt. It's so cool, and I'm really surprised more haunts don't do things with that catacomb theme because it's effective. So there's kind of a general trend I've noticed with the mazes this year. All of the returning mazes, they feel longer, they feel like there's more sets and props in them, and I'm not sure if that's the case or just the fact that I've been deprived of them for 3 years, but they all just seem a lot better than I remember them being. And I'm wondering if that's because they only have 5 mazes this year and they could condense their resources and spend a little more money and spend a little more time on the fewer mazes that they have. Now the weird thing though is that with Pandemonium, it just seemed the total opposite of that, so not sure what's going on there. But overall, I'm very impressed with this year's lineup of mazes. Okay, looks like we have our performers getting ready here. I'm so excited. This is probably the one thing that I was most looking forward to this year. There they go. And that was the Mexican Folk Ballet and the Day of the Dead Festival. Oh my gosh, Wonderland, you really did that. That was incredible. I was just so mesmerized by the whole performance, and I loved just the storytelling and the narrative that came through in the dance, and just the performers were all amazing, and I know everything about that just held a lot of cultural significance, and it was great to see Toronto's Latin community and Mexican community in the spotlight here at Wonderland. So yeah, I'm so blown away by that. Bravo Wonderland, and bravo to the Mexican Folk Ballet. If you're coming to Halloween Haunt, you have to see this. And of course, that's not even everything that the Day of the Dead Festival has to offer, because there are a few food booths here, and I have not had dinner yet, so I think you know what's coming. We have one of the food booths here. So it looks like you can get carnitas, cheese, chipotle chicken, churros. All of that sounds so good. Then over here at this booth, it looks like they have some tamales. You can get chicken or pork, and some grilled street corn. That sounds good. And you get a choice of 3 different flavors.
It's cold!
They also have a selection of drinks, including the classic blood bag pouch. And a special here is the michelada. That sounds good. Okay, so I got the chicken tamale, which comes with sour cream, I believe, as well as some nacho chips. All right, and here's what that tamale looks like without the corn wrapping on it. Yeah, that looks so good. I am ready to dig into this.
Hell is empty, and all the devils are here. And these devils keep our fires blazing. Now, let's see what these two can really do.
Okay, looks like Inferno's having some audio issues. I mean, first sight hiccups are to be expected. I do have to say, for the 2 minutes that we did get to see, I love the new sets. I'm excited to see the full show later once they get the issues figured out. But yeah, it's definitely a promising new location. And I just feel bad for the actors and the stunt people, because I know they put in so much work into these shows. And as a performer myself, I know that it can be sad when stuff goes awry like this, but it's fine. It happens, I understand, and they did what they could. Okay, so I think it is time for our first ride of the night. One of my favorites, Leviathan. And it should be noted that the Leviathan queue can close early as 11:30 p.m. So if you want to ride on Leviathan, get here before then. So I just realized this is my first time riding Leviathan since doing Orion at Kings Island, and don't tell anyone, but I think I like Orion better. Okay, now that we've done all the mazes, it is time to finish off the scare zones I haven't gotten to yet. So coming up is Trick or Treat, which has been at Wonderland's Haunt for a while, but this year it is in a brand new location just in front of the Bat. So let's check it out. Oh, hello. Is this your house? Mm-hmm. It is, okay. It's very vintage.
Thank you. You can do my doorbell if you want.
Oh, I can. All right. Whoa. Oh, hello. Oh, trick or treat.
Hello.
Hello. That lady has a face on the back of her head. That can't be comfortable. How does she? Oh, she has a face on this side too. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so that was Trick or Treat. I definitely preferred it in its location from last year. I liked how it kind of felt like you were going down a street. It worked really well. Although I do like the idea of putting a scare zone by the bat. I'm surprised that space has never been used before. So I guess there's pros and cons to this year's setup. But yeah, I think I prefer how they did it last year. Don't want to be scared? You can get a no boo necklace. I mean, in my opinion, if you don't want to be scared, don't come. That's kind of the whole point of the event. I'm not usually a fan of the no boo necklaces, but I mean, also no judgment if you do need one and decide to get one. They are there, just I have a complicated relationship with them.
Perfect.
Hi, it's me. Night rides on Vortex are always amazing and I will never ever get tired of them. That is all.
My goodness, you are back.
I am back. I've been doing a lot of thinking on what would make you happy.
All right, let's hear it.
Well, I was in a very similar land as this fine one a long time ago, and I had a fairy friend who told me that fairies of the hollow really love humans that they can turn into fertilizer. Is that what you want?
I would not know that because I'm the queen.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Let's find the princess.
The princess.
She might be able to.
Okay.
Princess! Princess!
This one with his stick and his magic box has things to say.
Hello, you're the princess. Very
I
nice
am.
to meet you.
Oh.
So I guess I had a question for you. Is your kingdom looking for people to turn into fertilizer to help the hollow?
Yes, we do look for fertilizer. For our mushrooms.
We are running low.
I can see that. That house is looking a little like it's
Too many
decayed.
broccolis.
Yes, there's
Too many broccolis.
too many
Oh,
broccolis in
horrendous.
this land.
And then we let them out into the world.
We do prefer the mushrooms.
Yes.
Well, I can't really agree, but each to their own.
Like the mushrooms.
I do not like them.
I mean, they're a fungus, or they're not the best.
Our guard is behind
Yes,
you,
our
so you
guide is
better
behind
watch
you.
out.
Oh, okay. Hi. I am being
Stand
sent
out.
out.
I think our guard wants you to leave.
Okay, well, that's okay.
That's all right. I think you should stay here. We can make you fertilizer.
We can plant you in the ground.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think you have been germinated.
oh, okay. That is, I don't know what to do with that information.
You have germinated. Take off your hats.
Okay.
No.
A little
No?
more. A little
Oh.
more to go.
Okay, a little more. All right. Well, that's fine with me. I will go off and ferment elsewhere, and
Right.
maybe I'll come back when I'm ready.
Figuring out what the answer will be.
Okay, I will think long and hard.
We will wait here for you.
All right, it's
someone who's
been an
stuck in
honor. Thank you.
He's worthy.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is cute. We have some Halloween themed shirts right here at Canyon Trader. Some little monster plushies. That's adorable. Oh, this is new. They have fudge in here. Oh man, that looks so good. Okay, I'm guessing that's for the trick-or-treating for Camp Spooky. Oh, the store's so cute. There's some cute little Halloween gnomes there. Little witch pumpkins. Some witch gnomes? Oh my goodness, this stuff is adorable. Oh my goodness, look at this little bat pumpkin. That's amazing. Okay, so while I was passing by, I did another round in Spirit Manor and Cornstalkers. Spirit Manor. Every time I go through, I find new details that I hadn't seen before. It's one of the reasons why I love it so much. All right, next up is one of my favorite scare zones from last year, and that's the Farmstead. Oh,
Welcome to Farmstead.
thank
Dinner
you.
specifically made for you.
Oh, okay. This scare zone is cool because it's...
Hi, hi.
Hello. What's...
Enjoying the hunt?
Of course I am. What you got there?
My little chicken collection.
Oh.
Died,
Oh,
so
no.
I'm looking for a replacement. Do
Okay.
you know anyone who can help me with that?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Aw, too bad.
If I see anyone who's selling chickens, I'll let you know.
All right, have a good hunt.
Thank you. Oh. Hello.
Hi, are you staying for dinner?
Oh, what's on the menu?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I mean, I kind of would.
Chicken!
Chicken?
Bark, bark, bark!
Oh my goodness.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You'll look like my next meal.
Oh. I like to keep this chicken free range. Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh! This guy looks friendly. Oh, maybe not.
Very friendly. I wouldn't hurt a fly.
Okay, okay.
You don't look like a fly much.
No, I don't.
And you're all alone.
Okay, I love the Farmstead. I mean, it really does feel more like a maze than it does a scare zone. It's very different compared to everything else here at the park, and it's just a really nice setup. And with there not being as many mazes this year, it kind of makes up for it. Yeah, it does fill that niche very well. Okay, so Yukon Striker is another ride where the queue may close early, and this one is earlier than Leviathan. It can close as early as 11:15 p.m. So again, if Yukon Striker is at the top of your list, make sure you get here before 11:15. All right, we're coming up to Behemoth here, and we managed to bypass the Streets of Terror, or Streets of the Undead, yet we are going to subject ourselves to the horror anyways. Looks like a zombie got a hold of the intercom here. Oh boy. Oh. Oh no! Ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm being swarmed! They're everywhere! Ah! Oh. Glad there's a fence there. Oh my goodness. Whoa, whoa, okay. Don't trust the fence. Don't trust the fence. Ah! Oh no.
When I say up, you say higher. You're going on in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1
Whoa! Oh, there she goes! Okay, Streets of the Undead. That was a big win for me. It was so well done. And so many scare actors in this one too. I feel like some of the other scare zones I've been feeling a little sparse, thinking about Trick or Treat and Wicked Hollow specifically, but I was swarmed. I could not turn or go anywhere without having a zombie right next to me, so that was awesome. Oh, we got some vampires here.
Hey.
Hello, is this the right way to the party?
Of course, right in there.
All right.
Hey, come on in. Let's see what you got.
Okay, let's do it.
See the dance moves, guys.
So we're the only ones on the dance floor, but we are the party. It's a little empty here in Vampire Disco, but that's why we're here. We're here to start the party.
Let's see, do we know these blood bags? Oh, and Veronica's what? Did you just leave me up here? Really great, really great. All right, let's see, do I know these ones? Let me know.
I think you do.
Let me guess,
Oh, yeah.
let me guess. Toronto Tie and Adventures with Parker.
Yeah.
Did I get 2 for 2?
You did.
And you all came to bow to your queen. Look at that, blood bags who know how to behave. Makes me happy. Well, now you've come to the main event of the night. Took you long enough. What was the holdup?
We were saving the best for last.
Oh, you know me so well. Music to my ears. Now remind me, what are your blood types?
A positive.
Okay. Okay. Now, see, I'm normally a no negative kind of girl, but I think I can make an exception for obedient people. Well, you did bow, which is more than what we've had from most people tonight. I am so glad you two came to visit.
A positive.
And enjoy Veronica down there. She's just itching to find somebody to snack
Oh
on.
my goodness. My favorite. My
Can I
entire.
come down and say hi?
Absolutely.
Come.
Veronica, can you come fetch me? You know I don't go anywhere without an escort.
Hello.
You're lucky I came down.
We are.
And I prefer being up there away from all the normies, but
You came down for us peasants.
you know, I figured I could make an exception. You are giving me attention and fame and, well,
True.
you come back year after year to visit me, so I must make that little exception. So why aren't you dancing?
Oh,
There we go.
They're just completely disrespectful.
I think it'll be very good, but
that's
fine.
that's okay.
You get
Visual. Fabulous.
You hit me! And you deserved it.
Oh wow.
Fantastic dancers.
They're actually great. Really great.
Right?
We are a large audience.
My favorite part of the evening, watching them all night do routine after routine after routine.
Okay, and that was Vampire Disco. Normally it's a little more bumpin', but with it being opening night and there not being many crowds tonight, it was quiet, but still incredible. I mean, we got to see Annie, who used to be a clown, but is now a vampire, so we love that journey for her. And the dancers, oh my goodness, that was cool. I didn't expect to see that, but they had this... Yeah.
Choreography at just a disco. You don't normally see that, but it was awesome.
Oh, by the way, I'm hanging out with Wonderland Weekly here. He normally doesn't like to show his face, but I guess Haunt...
Yeah, I mean, it's the appropriate time to show something scary. So there you go.
Okay, I think this is the last scare zone to cover tonight. This is the Pines. Very foggy in here. Looks like all the fog machines went to this zone. Whoa! Hello. Hello.
I was literally here.
You're looking very ghastly tonight.
It was.
Ooh, that does not look like a comfortable bed to sleep in.
It's my bed!
Oh,
How
sorry.
dare you make fun of my
I didn't
bed?
mean to disrespect it.
You better not disrespect it.
It's a great bed, I'm sure. I'm sure you get many good night sleeps on it.
Yeah. Well, good night days. I don't know.
Oh, okay, true. I guess you're nocturnal and dead. Oh, someone's looking a little twitchy tonight. Ooh. Oh no, I lost Ty. I gotta go back in and find him. I don't like this.
Myself clear! I'm just a girl in the world.
Okay, I just redid the Ruins and Pandemonium. And what I found out about Pandemonium is that there's 2 different sides. I didn't realize there was 2 different doors, so each path is a little different. I managed to get the same one as I did last time, so I'm not sure what the differences are, but they are different. Also, Ty ended up going in the other path, so I was in there all by myself, getting all the Terror's attention. It was wild. Let's just say that. It was an experience. A good experience, but yeah. Also, this is different since my last visit. Lazy Bear Lodge, the new for 2022 restaurant, is finally open here at Wonderland. Hey! So they're about to close, so I'm not gonna like go in and show it off, but I will be back. I don't know if I'll be back next weekend, but soon. We'll be back soon, and I'll do a full review on Lazy Bear Lodge. I'm thinking, since my Seasons Pass dining plan expired, I might get an all-day dining plan and use that, because that's I think that's just a 90-minute interval between meals instead of 4 hours, so I can sample all sorts of things from the restaurant. So be on the lookout for that vlog. Okay, for my last ride of the night, I'm going to do Behemoth, and there's literally no line. Like, we got to walk all the way up to the station, and I mean, I do have bath lane, but at this time, what's the point? There's something about ending your night with a ride on Behemoth that is just perfect. Such a great ride to end off with, and it is probably my favorite ride in the park for night rides. Good way to end it off. And after a long, full evening of haunt, we have returned to International Street and the Gates of Terror. Oh man, I'm not ready for this.
Thanks. You got a spider.
A spider? Oh no. Oh, okay. I think she took care of it. All right, we have one final stop to make tonight, and that is the haunt store, the Halloween Boutique. Hello, witch. I'm gonna shop at your store if that's okay with you. Ooh, we got a whole hearse carriage thing going on here. Of course, with the Day of the Dead festival, you gotta have some matching decor. I love that. Got some spooky, I don't even know what you'd call that. There's trees, there's a witch, and oh, it's a wreath. Okay, there's just so much black and orange I couldn't tell anything apart. We got a cauldron for magic potions. Oh, and I didn't even see this whole arch and display. Got lots of pumpkins, little figurines. All of these are for sale, by the way. This isn't just a display. You can buy pretty much anything you see in this store. Oh, look at the little kitty cat with the pumpkin. Oh, that's adorable. Home sweet haunted home. Love it. Dead in a breakfast inn. And a little photo op there. Okay, so Halloween Haunt does get a little cold, so they do have tubes and mittens and all that good stuff here. I remember having to go to the dollar store one year, so I'm glad Wonderland has some of that stuff available right in the park. Ooh, look at this display. We got a Skelly Butler here, some more Skellies in a glass jar. Got a whole black and white aesthetic thing going on here. Some ravens, crows, I don't know my birds, but very cool. More of those spooky monster shirts that we saw over by Canyon Trader. Oh my gosh, look at this Squishmallow collection. There's a little Frankenbear. What's his name? They all have names. I just kind of learned this recently. This one is Len. Then we have Holly. Who's the candy corn here? Cannon. Very cute. And then we have some Halloween Haunt merch. Oh my goodness, the tie-dye. I wouldn't have expected it, but I like it. It works. Oh, it's a jack-o'-lantern with Wonderland for the mouth. That is cool. And the same design on a toque and on a hoodie. I like that design. That's really cool. And they have it on a mug as well. Some more of those, I don't know what you call it, like splashy design shirts. I always see that kind of design on theme park shirts, but they're not my favorite. I do like this solid hoodie though. Okay, this display is called Chilled to the Bone. Okay, that's cool. I love the skeleton bride and groom. Not bride and groom, but man, lady. They're skeletons. Then we have a just spooky lady. I don't know if she's supposed to be a witch or anything in particular, but she is serving a look. You go, girl. Got some pillows. Ooh. Hello.
Please die on your way out.
Oh, bye, Bozo. And that was the opening day of Halloween Haunt 2022. There's still monsters everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, tonight was just fantastic all around. I am so glad that Haunt is back. Like the full version with mazes and everything. I just had such a fantastic evening. I couldn't have asked for a better night. I got to do everything I wanted multiple times. The monsters are amazing, but very scary. But yeah, this evening, all in all, was pretty much perfect. Like I said, I'm glad the mazes are back. I think all of the mazes are really strong, with the exception of Pandemonium. That one was a bit of a letdown. Maybe they'll make some changes as the season goes along. That is the thing about haunts. They're not really stuck in stone with what they have here on opening night. If you go later in the season, you often can see things that the park has changed up and have improved. So I'm sure that'll be the case here as well. The scare zones were all fantastic. As I said, I love the scare actors. And speaking of which, we have the Queen of Wicked Halloween.
Assemble.
Oh. They are all here. We are surrounded.
Leave my presence.
Oh, we have some drama here. Oh no! Oh, he's so sad.
Fairies, should he go? Go. Go.
Oh.
Go.
Go.
Go. Go. Go. Don't cross me. Go, Fairy.
Well, I completely forget what I was saying now, but Wonderland, good job tonight. I wish there were more mazes, but the mazes that were there were incredible. Everything was incredible, but I kind of wish there were more Halloween treats. I didn't see a lot of fall or Halloween treats like I normally do in other years, so that was a bit of a letdown, but again, maybe those will be added later. And yeah, that does it for this spooky adventure.
Bye-bye!
Bye!
We meet again!
We do! Hello, Annie. How's it going?
You know, got a little bored with my perch, thought I'd come down and see if anybody wants to stick around for a late night.
Of course, did you find any good blood bags tonight?
Apparently I'm not allowed to. There's a thing called a code of conduct and policy, and it's poor guest experience if I bite you.
Oh, well that makes sense. That does check out.
It really doesn't make sense to you. Can you explain it?
Well, I mean, I think not all guests would appreciate, getting bitten. No?
In the terms and conditions when you bought your ticket?
I didn't read the small print, so maybe I'm missing something.
Exactly, gotta read the fine print. And when you come, bow to me.
Yes, that is the only appropriate way to be in Annie's presence.
Demonstrate.
Yes, like this. Just like that.
See you later, blood bags.
Bye-bye!
Bye!
You're late for dinner!
Oh yeah, of course. I didn't want it anyways.
I think it's bedtime.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think you're getting tired.
I think you're right. You're very smart.
You should go.
I should. Thank you.
Good night!
Good night!
You wretched mortal! This vlog is over! But the nightmare has only just begun! If you would like to see more adventures from theme parks, haunts, and beyond, be sure to subscribe. You fool! Do it now! You can also find me on social media at ADV Parker. Big shout out to my most gruesome of Patreons for selling their souls to me, supporting the channel. Now, I gave you what you want. Until next time, the adventures are calling.
Okay, editing Parker, I don't know how much of this you're going to use, but at least show some of the trees, I think would be a good idea.